Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to see about angles. Angles are made when corners are formed. So for an angle you need corners. Okay. See these two lines AP and AD, they form a angle. So here is a picture where this is a box and the box is opened. Okay, the upper part of the box is opened. You imagine there are hinges here, so it is open. When you open this, this line AP and AD form a angle. Okay, these two sides are called as rays or sides of the angle, and this point is called the initial point or vertex of the angle. We shall see it clearly. This is AP, AD. This is a ray AP. Okay, starting from A. So we first write the we just name it at first by writing A. We can't write it as PA because it is not coming from here. It is going from A to P. Okay, so it is first we write AP. The second ray is AD. It's going from A to D. So you name it as AD with a bar above it and arrow like this. So these two rays. Now they have an initial point. Initial point means the rays start from the same point. That point is called the vertex. Okay. Vertex will be A. The initial point is called the vertex of the angle. That's what is given here. Then these two rays are called the arms or sides of the angle. So sides or arms of this angle will be AP and AD. Clear? Okay, then we are coming to naming the angles. How do you name the angles? Coming to this naming of angles. So consider this figure. They have given OQ, OP as two rays and they are meeting at O. So O is the vertex. And to denote the angle, we just represent with a curve, small curve like this. Okay. Naming will be, and the name of the angle will be POQ. It can also be QOP. Before that, we write one small rays, two rays. No? Angles are formed by rays, so just we draw two rays. So like this, two rays, one common point. So this is the angle. So to name this angle, we write it as angle POQ. This is how we read it. Okay. Okay. Now supposing we have another ray going like this. Okay. We said this is OQ, this is OP. Let this be OR then. Then how will you name this? How will you name this angle? This angle we said it is POQ. Now how will you name this angle? This angle will be ROP. Okay. So the angle ROP. This full angle if you are covering, it will be ROQ. This is how we name the angles. The vertex will always be in the center. So O is the vertex, we are writing it in the center. This vertex, writing it as the center. See that we shall see about the interior parts of the angle. Interior part means the region included between these two rays. Yeah. So the region included between A, B, C will be this portion, and it is not restricted because you cannot say this cannot be definite. When you extend the rays, so the region will also extend. Okay, you extend these rays, the region will also get increased. So it is not restricted. The region is not restricted. Okay, it will, as long as you keep on extending, the area will also be increasing. The angle has three parts associated with it. So if it is lying within the region, it is called interior. Okay. If it is outside, see this point Z is outside this region, so that is called exterior. If this point, this S is on the angle, it is not interior, it is not exterior, it is on the angle. So S is on the angle, point Z was exterior and point X was interior. We are moving on to the exercise 4.3. Name the angles in the given figure. So this is the figure. How will you name the angles? This angle we will, that is angle D actually. So that we'll name it, the D should be in the middle. Okay, while naming it, you will name it as angle. D will be in the middle. Okay, here you should write one point here and one point here. So that will be C and A. C and A, you can change it. You can write A and C or C and A. Okay, you can write ADC. Okay, ADC, angle ADC is the first one. The next one, this angle, write C in the middle. Okay, then the other points will be D and B. You can write D or B first. Anyone you can write. So this is D, C, E. It can also be angle B, C, D. Okay, but C should be in the middle. And the next angle will be angle A. Here you write angle A in the middle. Here the adjacent points are D and B. So you write it as DAB, or you can also write it as BAD, angle BAD. Next one is here, the angle, this angle is angle B. But for proper writing, we name it with 3 points. So this angle B will be in the middle. This side you can write A and C, or CBA. ABC is also equal to CBA. Okay, this is the first one. Coming to the next question. In the given diagram, name the points in the interior, in the exterior, and on the angle EOF. Okay. First triangle they have given as DOE. Where is DOE? So D is here, OE. So they are speaking of this angle. Speaking of this angle, so they are speaking of this angle. You have to name the points that are interior. Interior means within these two rays, these two arms or sides of the angle. So this is one side, this is one side. So the points lying between them will be interior. So angle A, point A is interior. So that answer will be in the interior of angle DOA will be A. Okay, only A is lying inside. Next one is in the exterior of angle EOF. Where is EOF? See, E is here, OF. So angle EOF means this one. Speaking of this angle, and points they've asked about the points in the exterior of EOF. So coming here, points outside this will be C and also A. So we can write C and A are outside. And the next one on angle EOF. Where is EOF? This is EOF. On that means B is lying on that. Okay. We will see about the third problem in exercise 4.3. Okay, then coming to the third part of the exercise. Draw a rough diagram of two angles such that they have 1 point in common, 2 points in common, 3 points, 4 points, and 1 ray. Okay, first we will see about 2 points in common. 2 points in common. You draw a rough figure like this. You can name them A, B, C, E. Okay, this is one angle, this is the other angle. So first you have to name the angles because they've asked for 2 angles. So first angle, this angle will be angle ABC. See, B is the vertex, so B should always be in the middle. The next angle, this angle, they will be named as angle CBD. B should be in the middle. From this question, we can answer there's 2 points in common. What are the 2 points? From here only you can see ABC, CBD. The 2 points common will be BC. Okay, B and C are common in both. So that you can name that. Okay, you can just write points B and C are common. You can write B and C are common. Inside you can write B and C are the common. Okay. The next one, 3 points in common. They've asked for the C subdivision. It is 3 points in common. So you add another point. Let it be E. Okay. Now these 3 points are common to both these angles. So you can write BC and E are common to these 2 angles. Okay, these 2 angles. The next one is 4 points in common. So you add another point. Name it as F. And you can say BCE and F are common to the angles ABC and angle CBD. Okay. And they have the next one is 1 ray in common. See, this ray angle BC is common to both these angles. Therefore, which ray is common? For the E part, you will write it as BC and bar above it with an arrow. So this is the ray in common. Okay. Now we have to see the first subdivision. We have completed this 1 ray in common, 4 points, 3 points, 2 points also we complete. We are left with 1 point in common. For that, you should draw a figure like this. Okay, we can draw like this. And we can name them A, B, C, D, E. All these are rays, so don't forget to put the arrows. Okay. Now only one point should be common. So you can, for this angle, and this angle, if you take, what will happen? They have 2 points in common. B and C will be common to both these angles. So we are not taking this. You consider this angle and this angle. Okay. This angle will be angle A, B, C. This angle will be angle B, E, D. So here you have only one point in common. Only B is common. Okay. Only B is common. So this will be the figure. So in the answer you will write it as the angles are A, B, C and angle B, E, D, and the common point is B. Okay, this will be your answer. Okay, thank you for watching. Hope this is clear. If you have any doubts, please comment, and if you like it, please click the like button, share. Thank you.